This is Hannibal from thehannibaltv.com. A lot of wrestling news going on today. More news regarding the sexual assault allegations from a woman that was 16 years old at the time against Marty Scurll or Squirrel, whatever his name is, who, from my understanding, is a Ring of Honor wrestler. He's also on the Ring of Honor booking team, and he also wrestles for the NWA. Apparently, in the UK, Squirrel has stated that it's okay to have sex with a 16-year-old. However, at the time he had sex, allegedly, with this drunken 16-year-old, he was 26. And first of all, at 16 years old, you're not supposed to be drinking. And that's a pretty big age gap, a 10-year age gap. Somebody from the UK contacted me and said a person in the UK can have sex with a 16-year-old if they're also 16 or if they're 17 possibly, but a 10-year age difference to have sex with someone if there's that big of a difference, it's called grooming a young person in the UK. So he could be charged with grooming a young person if charges are actually pressed in that situation. At this point, there hasn't been any word on the NWA or Ring of Honor saying anything about these allegations on this Marty Scurll guy, who is good buddies with the AEW executives, just like Joey Ryan was. They claim they know nothing about the real personalities of these types of wrestlers, but in my opinion, they probably were just looking the other way. Pro Wrestling Sheet is reporting that multiple WWE talent who have been at the Performance Center recently have tested positive for COVID-19. The Wrestling Observer is reporting that at least one of those talents were in-ring talent who allegedly tested positive for it. It's unclear exactly when they were tested or how many of them were actual wrestlers or just development talent in the audience or other talent that work for WWE. But people have tested positive, so that's unfortunate. More testing is now going to be done by the WWE's medical team before this week's WWE TV tapings, according to Pro Wrestling Sheet. Previously, one development talent had been confirmed by WWE as testing positive for COVID. And for All Elite Wrestling, it appears that QT Marchal and John Moxley may have come into contact with COVID-19, so they will not be wrestling for AEW for the immediate future. So that's the news for now. I'll give you guys more later as it comes out.